So this morning I'm going to do a short little video on airships. This is going to be a really long presentation, but I just want to do kind of like a short preview video for it in case these pictures get deleted again. So alright, so I'm going to go over some airships from the past and what they can look like in the future. So in the past, they some of them looked like this. The ones that we from really far back that we don't really get many pictures of. This is an airship that was made in the early 1900s, or it was a remnant from the past civilization. I haven't really made my mind up on that yet, but it has basically what these are floating cruise ships. That's pretty much what they are. They're cruise ships like in the sea but for the sky. So you have restaurants, you have libraries, you're able to seat hundreds and hundreds of people. You have the command cabin right here in the front. Then you have all of these different parts. You have the fins, the rudders, landing wheel, engine car for the propeller. You have all this stuff, the cruise quarters, the lounging area, the cabins, the navigation room, control car. It's a very intricate and impressive machine for its time period, way above its time, for sure. These could fit hundreds of people, if not thousands, in some of them. These cabins are absolutely massive, bigger than any airplanes we have today. This is a picture of a really old airship. As you can see, it has multiple command cabins. I would assume this one right here would be the main command cabin. These look like to be the ones basically for just viewing and stuff. But that's a massive airship, and these things have been around forever. Even in ancient Egypt, they have pictures of these things depicted on the walls of the pyramid areas. This is a better picture. Here you even have a helicopter. You have an airship, and maybe this might be an airship or a submarine of some sort. Not really sure on that, but yeah. So there's been a lot of cave paintings as well of these, like you see here. I know these kind of look like flying saucers and stuff, but these might have actually just been airships from a past era. Now that's just a picture of a UFO, kind of airship style UFO. Got more pictures. So these things have been flying around for a very long time, and yeah, so I just want to do a quick video just showing you guys some of this. This is a picture taken in, I believe this was in France, or no, this was from Russia. This picture was. This was in 1908 in Russia. It was just a massive airship in this hangar. There's another picture of an airship with massive rotors, or massive propellers. Here you have a airship grabbing one of these, oh god, what are those called? Why does it's skipping me right now? You guys know what these are. It's lifting one of these up and standing up. I can't believe I forgot the name of it, but here you have different types of airships and blimps. All different types. This is a picture of actually a hangar on the water. They used to be able to dock these things on the water, on the top of buildings, on land, anywhere they can be docked. They don't need a runway to take off or land. This is a another view of a detailed illustration of the airship. You have all these gas bladders. So a lot of people think these airships are just one big balloon with a little cabin on the bottom, but they're actually multiple different like individual bladders filled with gas. And in case one of them gets hit, this ship can still operate in the air. So yeah, they're pretty rugged machines that are used in World War One to fire down on the soldiers below. That was the first documented time of them being used in combat. But there's actually videos, not videos, but pictures from before World War One showing these things everywhere. And you know they had airships like this too. You can see the massive wings and stuff, kind of like if you've ever seen the movie Mortal Engines, at the end, well, not really the end, from like the middle of the movie to the end, this Asian lady, has a small airship like this, and that's what she drives around in. And she's got weapons on it and everything. It almost looks exactly like this one too, which is just kind of ironic, but yeah, no, it's a real picture, one from the 1700s. Then modern day airships, where they're actually really keeping these away from us. They don't want us to have this form of transportation because you can literally go as far as you want in these things. As long as you have fuel to keep the engine going, you can keep going. So if you have solar panels on top and you have electric motors, there's nothing stopping you from traveling 100,000 miles in either direction. And yes, I know the Earth is allegedly only 24,000 miles in circumference, but I don't believe I'm spinning around on a magical water ball flying through a space vacuum that's scientifically impossible. I don't believe that. I believe this place we live is a lot bigger than we've been told, and I believe that's one of the reasons they took these things away from us, so we couldn't travel beyond the wall. And people who've been doing research like this for a while will know what I'm talking about. It's a so we have the 7 continents. Then outside the 7 continents we have a wall of ice. And outside of that are even more continents. There's a German map from World War II that actually shows more land beyond Antarctica. So I believe that's why they got taken away from us. So anyhow, just want to do a short little video on that this morning. I'm going to do way more of a deep dive on it, but that's kind of a preview for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you like more content like this, go to Radio Free Tartaria at YouTube or Radio Free Tartaria at Facebook. Please like, share, and subscribe if you found this video interesting. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.